What's our intro?
What's
What is it? Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I'm Austria Milan.
And I'm Amber L.
Welcome to
The Zhuzh.
The Zhuzh. We're back.
We're back. We've been gone for a minute. What's that song?
Now I'm back. It's the jump off.
Hey, hey. Listen.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we both got our cows.
Right. You know we do not plan no clothes.
List at all.
We don't. It just happened.
I went to my first rodeo last night.
You did?
Yeah. In Upper Marlboro.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
It
The
was
equestrian center.
Yes.
Okay.
Girl, when I say it gave me everything I thought it would. I had never been so. I grew up horseback riding.
What?
Yes, I love horses.
I wanted horseback riding lessons.
Girl, my dad took me every other Sunday. Like,
where did y'all go?
Down in Clinton. All the way. Well, consider what's it, Clinton or Brandywine? Consider Brandywine. It used to be a horse riding farm right there on the side. I forgot where.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in Upper Marlboro, so the equestrian center was right there.
Yes, girl. When I say it was so exciting.
Was there a lot of people there?
It was sold out.
Oh my gosh, I've never been.
Oh my God. So I'm thinking about, I enjoy myself so much. I'm thinking about, girl, going to Philly next. It's another one in Philly. I'm about to become an official cowgirl.
I love that.
Girl.
I have never.
And them female riders?
Yes.
Girl.
I've watched it online, but that's it.
Girl. I remember one young lady's name was Paris.
Okay.
I was like stalking her at the end. She was like in her early 20s.
Yeah.
When I say, girl, she was riding that horse. Baby. She was like, and so when I was sitting there, I moved twice, right? But both at the end where they kind of come back in. So my view was her as she was coming back in, like with the horse.
Yeah.
That view. Initially, I wanted to sit on the side to like see everything, right? But it was filled up. Couldn't get over there.
Where are our mics?
Huh?
Where's the mic?
Oh, right there.
Oh!
Listen, I'm so excited.
I know. I was like, wait, what? Okay, go ahead.
But so the angle I got was her coming. So when she came in, it looked like she was coming right at me like this. So you could see all of like the bend down action.
The power.
Girl. And she ended up winning a category last night. Girl, that girl was so bomb.
Oh my God.
But then also a rider girl. So for the bucking part. Girl, I'm so excited. This is like taking the whole show. Bucket. Ooh, they should have played that.
Oh, they probably.
But anyway.
I'm thinking about that.
Girl, so I didn't know that for the horse to buck, they tie this flank strap right underneath the belly closest to the rear.
Okay.
And they kind of tighten it. So when they're bucking, they're trying to get it off.
Right.
Girl, so last night, they were doing the whole bucking, and so it's two riders. One comes out who's on the bucker.
Yeah.
And then it's another rider. He has to stay on for at least 8 seconds. I'm not gonna talk, but I'm so excited. He has to stay on for at least 8 seconds, and then he jumps off onto the other horse with the other rider. So I'm on my horse bucking. You decide me to come rescue me, basically.
Right.
So I jump off on you, and the bucking horse keeps going. Then somebody comes and releases that strap so he can
stop. Right. Yeah.
This particular rider girl.
Oh my Lord.
He jumps off. His foot gets stuck. His left foot gets stuck in the
strap.
In the strap.
Yeah.
So now these horses are going so fast.
Yes.
Girl, he jumps off onto the other rider. His foot gets stuck.
Oh,
he pulls the other rider off his horse.
Now both of these horses going crazy.
Girl, let him go, but he's still tied to the bucking horse. So the horse is bucking.
And he flailing around.
Girl, he dragged him. The guy got caught underneath the horse when he was coming down. Girl, they finally got, I don't know how they did that. It was like everybody ran out to the field, somehow got that horse, untied the guy. They had to like physically put him on kind of like a hammock to take him off. But when he came past me, girl, he just was like he was out of it. So everybody went into prayer mode, like, oh my God, please. And then later on in the night,
they said he was.
They was like, he's back up, he's walking around, like,
right, yeah.
But I had never seen that in person. Like, I mean, this is my first rodeo, clearly.
Right.
I've seen it on like TV.
Yes.
But to see it in real life, person was like, you watching somebody basically that could just die.
Yes.
Oh my God.
These horses, I don't play with horses. I'm telling you right now.
Like,
I have been on a horse.
And he bucked, well not buck, but he
was
come up
snapping at the other horses.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, when you're on the sand, you know, because you think it's all glamorous and cute, riding, walking through the water with a horse.
It is though. I went swimming.
No, it looks.
Girl, in Jamaica, they take you out on a horse, and when you get to
I'm not swimming with no horse.
Well, not swimming, but when you get to a certain part in the water, like they start swimming, and you're just on.
Absolutely
the horses
not. No.
It was the most. That was an experience where I was like, and my daughter was like, she was on land, like recording me. She was like, and you out there in the water, just like
bucket.
But the thing is, I cannot swim, and did not have on a life vest. But I was out there, and I was like, I feel like he got me. Them horses are strong, as long as
they are.
He's not gonna drown, because they really don't like water, so he's not gonna drown. So I was like, oh, he got me, and I'm a bucket.
Girl, I can't. No, not my horse. Maybe it's your energy. Maybe y'all are good, and maybe my energy was too nervous.
Oh, and they can pick
I don't feel like I was shaky nervous. I'm overly cautious. Right?
But they can read your
I probably
energy.
was. I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared. And they said when they get to the sand, if they drop their head, jump off. Guess what mine did? He dropped his head and he started rolling around. Yes, I jumped off.
Oh, good.
Because they was like, oh, get off of him.
Wait, so how
he's going to roll around in the sand.
Wait, so how was it getting down? Because just as he lowers his head.
They said once that head lowers on the sand.
So you literally had to jump off.
To roll. Yes.
You had to jump off.
Or he would have rolled on top of me.
How tall was your horse?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
You could hurt yourself.
Yes. I mean, I was in shape then. I was all right.
But it don't matter if you fall the wrong way, like jumping off your horse.
But once he started lowering.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't. He wasn't all the way up. He dropped his head and his body started
flew off that joker. I would have flew.
Girl, I was Supergirl. I did fly. Flew right off of him. That was it.
Man. I'm sorry.
So I'm not fooling with no horses. I'm not doing it.
But
and y'all be galloping.
Yes.
No,
yes.
I'm not doing it. But I'm glad you had a good time.
Oh, I had a good time. It took me
all
all the way back to my
fun. All these years, I have never been to the equestrian center for a horse event.
Really?
Ever.
I went to the International Horse Show, I think right after COVID. And after that, I was like, I really want to get back into
what
like
you love.
events like that. Yeah. So last night, I was like, oh my God. Like, I was literally.
Girl, you need a ranch.
I was on it. So last night, I said, I always talk about I want a farm, right?
Yes.
Last night, I was like, no, I really want a farm now.
No, I can see it.
I want a farm with like 4 horses.
I saw a stable on sale. A house, yeah. I need
a man.
I like
because I don't want
look
to clean
of
up
it.
the poop.
Yeah, no.
So I
need somebody coming in. I don't want to
do that part. I don't want to do that part at all.
I just want to look out and drink coffee and drink hot tea.
Yeah.
And just, It's
weird how I think I don't know. I gotta watch how I say this.
Oh God. Okay.
I can appreciate men with different looks, right? So this guy, my client who went with me last night, she was like, him? But it's something about somebody's swag and the way they carry themselves.
Right.
And when he came, it was a guy with like these freeform locks. And he was not suited, didn't have a number or anything initially, right?
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I said, that's a real cowboy right there. She was like, how do you
Just
know?
cool.
I said, I could just tell, those jeans he had on, those are his favorite riding jeans.
Yeah.
I mean, everything. So I videoed Miguel. Miguel. Girl, he was so like, let me see if I can pan him. You gonna be like, you gonna holler. Here's Miguel right here.
Uh-oh.
Look at him.
Right, he's just cool.
But he had on like the big cowboy hat. Yes, this was afterwards, he was cleaning up.
Yes.
And big cowboy hat, denim shirt, denim pants. Girl, this man was a bull rider. Which was at the end of the night.
Yes.
I saw him doing this rope thing. So you know the rope that they hold on to while they're doing. Yeah. Girl, I learned so much last night. Like I want to work.
For real? Yes.
I want to work behind the scenes.
Ooh.
So they put like this mixture that is liquid, but then it tacks up for grip for them to hold. Right. I was like,
because their hand is split open.
And then they have, apparently they wear double gloves and then tape the glove. Maybe that's the one that really holds on to it. Mm-hmm. And then you have that sticky thing. Girl, but when I saw him put them chaps on, I said, oh,
here we go.
Oh, here we go. Girl, why all the girls in the crowd that was in front of me and behind me, they was like, they go your boo, they go your
How they on?
How they know? I was trying to figure out how do the girls keep their hats on?
How?
I don't know. Because like at some points, of course, they was losing their hats.
Yeah.
And they put it back on. But for the most part, when I say
on. Right.
Those horses be like,
yes!
And the hats don't move. And I'm talking about even my girls with the slicker hair. Like,
yeah.
It was, I think it was like 2 Latina girls. The hats were not moving and their hair was out.
I don't know. It wouldn't work on me.
Me either.
My head's too big.
But when I say, this is the last thing I'll say. I promise you.
And one more thing.
And one more thing. It is the sexiest thing to see a female on a horse for one.
I love it.
And their hair, girl, I wanted a wig so bad last night. The hair just like,
yes.
I'm obsessed. Like, Bill Pickett, Rodeo, y'all did that.
Ooh, shout out.
Woo!
Call her back.
Girl, it was like an adrenaline. Like,
I'm gonna come.
I want to go behind the scenes. I really want to like work behind it, like volunteer to work behind the scenes. Yeah, I want to like take the horses out. I want to bring them to the.
I'll watch you do it.
You watch it.
I don't think
you just
so.
hold them. You hold the camera.
I wanna be peaceful. Lights out. Oh my God.
Usually it's the camera that stops. Can y'all see it?
Wait, no, let me turn this whole one on though, at least.
Okay, we back. At the end of my excitement, I'm sure y'all can tell. Like
that sounded so.
Yeah, I was very
much fun. It really did. But it sounded like you was about to get into something else when you start talking about the men's.
Oh, I was just saying how I can appreciate, and this is probably the same way. Like I remember somebody asking me with dating. They was like, would you date again? I was like, yes. Like I'm definitely open to dating.
Okay.
And they was like, oh, I'm open, honey. Honey.
Yes.
No, but somebody was asking me like, what's your type? I don't have a type. It's just a person and their energy, and if the chemistry is there. Like I'll see somebody who is, for lack of better words, a street guy, right? But it can be something about him that's like, or it could be somebody that's nerdy, and it's like,
something about him.
Like your intelligence just makes me, It could be, I mean, it could be anything. Now, there are some people, of course, that I might, just because it's like, doesn't mean like I want to date them. But I can just appreciate whatever that thing is about them. Yeah. Like this guy with the freeform locks, that would drive me crazy.
I can't do it.
Like I can't do that. But it was something about his energy last night that intrigued me. Like, okay. Right. Like I can appreciate you for you.
Your craft.
Yeah.
It's something there.
He was strong. Like
strong.
One guy ended up hurting himself who was another bull rider.
Oh dang.
And like the medics and everything came out because he was like bent over holding his arm. And this guy, Miguel, he like had just walked away, and I was like, "What you? Why you walk?" Child, he went and got the biggest piece of ice block, brought it back over to the guy because the girl had like this tiny like little ice pack like putting.
That ain't gonna do nothing.
I said, oh, you
think different.
You on the farm. That's a farm.
Yes.
Like you are, we're going to use what we got.
Let's just bring this.
So he went over and the medic was looking at him like, and he was like that ain't
put his arm
like,
on that. Yeah.
Girl, and the guy put his, as long as people are authentically themselves, I'm like, I like that.
That's it. I thought you were going to take it to another level though.
What?
Because I know we were talking about a certain interview with Cardi B and Kelly, and how in that conversation, because obviously, you know, and I have not heard her album at all.
Me either, but I want.
But we know it's about the heartbreak that she experienced. You know, this divorce, which of course is public because she's a celebrity,
right?
But you brought out like experiencing the type of heartbreak that she described in the interview, which was very intense. And it was like, well, not when did you experience that, but you could relate.
Oh, yeah. So she was talking about, I forgot what Kelly's question was, but she was like, there are different type of heartbreaks. Yeah. Which I agree. Some, yes, I'm hurt, but I can move on pretty quick. Like, okay. Yeah. I cried, shed my tear, anger, whatever, move on. Right. But then there are some that take you down. Like, can't eat, hard to sleep. Yeah. Don't want to do anything, don't want to go outside, don't want just no tea, like just not like a for real shutdown. Yeah. And I experienced that one time in my life. And it's funny because after that interview, I was really thinking about this yesterday morning. I said to love somebody to that level, and it wreck your soul. Yes, absolutely. Like, I don't know how. I was talking to a coworker. It was this male coworker at the time. He was going through a breakup. Like, we were both going through a breakup at the same time. Yeah. And he said, I think sometimes it takes you, as long as you were with the person, it could take that amount of time to get over them. Right. Wow. And that's crazy. That's crazy. And I don't know. Oh, and I got another spin off of that. I do not know. Sing it. That could be true, but sometimes I think it can take longer. Even longer to get over. And I think I've had that experience like that. Definitely once. Yeah, absolutely once. Yeah. And I can't say the relationship was that long, but I do feel like I was affected for a long time. There was a moment where it's like, I can't even think. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't like my girlfriends came over and she was like, you gotta get out this house. And I was like, no, I don't. Right, and somebody has to get you out. Like, somebody has to be like, really experience that. And it was like you were saying, you know, it took one of your girlfriends to come and say, my brother said something to me. Wow. And it was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that I was even acting so low or, you know, whatever. But I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't like feeling like go back there. Somebody got that much control over how I'm operating. We were saying, my Lord, you didn't like that feeling. No, absolutely not. You know, me either. Absolutely not. Without even going into details. I mean, this was so long ago, but yeah, same for me. But yeah, does it make you overly cautious with your next relationship, where you may be guarded for a longer time? Like, I feel like I give people my all. Right? Until you give me a reason to hold back. Okay, I agree. Did you start maybe your next relationship with like, I'm super guarded because of I didn't. The heartbreak? It's weird about that because the heartbreak was more from, I think, for me, although I had been in relationships before, the heartbreak for me was because I was genuinely friends with this person too. Yeah. So I was friends, and I felt like I had never felt like, I don't know if we believe in, I do, like the soulmate, like this is my person type of thing.
Yes.
Not just from the romantic side of it.
Right.
But like
Yeah.
my person that I could truly be myself with,
yes.
say whatever, like no judgment, all the things.
Yeah.
So when that situation came to an end, it was like, how do I have this without that? Because I have to get rid of this. So does this have to go too? Type of thing. So anyway, to answer that question, I had only been in one other serious relationship since then, which is shows that I don't date. But that situation left me more so I know exactly what I want next time. Because I had the friendship, I had the soul tie. So if anything, for the next relationship, it made me like, can I get, which is really messed up, because can I get this from you that I had over here? That piece of it. And it's almost like a best friend, if you will. We talk about this. We have so many friends for different things, right? I mean, like we just have connections. But there are, even in that group, I say one, maybe two people, you can truly just be you, right? So same thing with the relationship side. Like, I had a friend that I could truly just be myself with. So how can I not duplicate that, but that's important to me in a relationship, that especially if it leads to marriage.
Right.
Like people are like, what? That's crazy. Like, we gotta be friends. My next go around before I cross that romantic line of you. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what it is.
I think the friendship keeps the love there, even if something goes awry.
For both sides.
It's the likeness of the relationship.
When you piss me off, you still my friend. So what can...
Right. I'm still, they go hand in hand, but they are like parallel, I think, like and love to each other. But I'm
not guarded, but I'm more particular.
Okay.
And I don't necessarily know how to separate that strong desire, or if I need to.
I mean, like you said, you know what you want. Right. I think the important thing was that you're not, what you're saying that you appreciated about that relationship is the soul tie and the strong love too. Right. The friendship and all of that connected. Right. But not that you're trying to relive that.
Oh, for sure.
Person. So that
for sure.
I don't see why. I mean, if you like sweet potatoes, you like sweet potatoes. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But I have met so many people.
Yeah.
That could have been like potential love interests. But it was like, I don't know that you fit the close friendship part.
Oh, okay.
I definitely do not want to. Oh my God, I don't want to go. That heartbreak. Oh my God.
It's horrible. It's a horrible feeling.
It's horrible.
It's really, really horrible. But you can live through it. You can make it.
You can make it, but it's one of them things like, you got to know that's what you sign up for. When you get in a relationship,
there is the potential that it does not work.
Yeah, you could be broken, but baby,
you have people who you were close to know about your relationship. They're close to both sides.
True.
And they don't understand what happened, and they're constantly bringing it up as well. Like, oh, what's wrong? What happened? Or why is this and why is that? Oh, I like y'all together. I mean, and it's everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's, I think, the outside noise can get a little loud too, and makes it worse. It just, I don't know. It just, it could be like a lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
Especially at least from Cardi's perspective or her situation. Hers is very public.
Very public.
I cannot even
you're talking not just 10, 20, 30 people. You're talking 30 million people got an opinion. Yes. Not that they all matter, but I think, we're all human. We're looking at other things. We're listening to other things.
Then the vlogs, the influencers, TMZ, like
right.
Hollywood Unlocked.
People
like
purposely trying to
talking about your business.
put dirt on your name and, you know, bring this up. Well, what about in 2015 when you did this? It's like, okay.
Please. That's why I said, I'm telling y'all. I mean, even though I don't have millions of followers or friends.
Right.
My next go around, I'm just going to pop up and be engaged.
Okay.
I've been saying that for years. I'm telling you, that is what is, if people are going to be mad at me, but I'm going to just pop up and be like, here's my boo.
But don't you think?
I don't.
So I'm all for discretion. I don't think everybody needs to know. So are you saying your closest crew, your closest people, will they have met this person at least once? Like, is there a vetting, part of your vetting process? Are you bringing your core to, you know, help with the vet of this person?
So there will be men from my family who will be involved in the process, I think, because that's one thing I have never done in my relationships before, was let the man sit with the men of my family. So that is essential for me. Like my brother and my uncle, I'm gonna say Victor. Me and my uncle Victor are like super close. He is one of those people who is real like, okay, man, whatever, shoot this, shoot, da 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 da. But he's like me, everything is cool till it ain't, type of situation. Okay. Right. So him, not really worried about him meeting him, because you gonna be whatever. Yeah. My brother Marvin, my older brother, has a very lax but laid back, good perspective about just an overall well-being. My cousins on my dad's side, they get into your business. Okay. What is the da? Okay. So I'm gonna have that
well-rounded.
I'm gonna have that balance of both.
Yep.
Like the deep dive sit down situation, I don't know that I would do that with my girlfriends. But the males, like that has to happen for me.
You know, and I think I don't know if I ever really did that. If my mom
was here, then of course, mom. But I don't know.
I think I always thought male first too. Like,
I love that for you.
Put them around my father, my brothers.
Yes.
You know, let's see how they gonna stack up, because I hold the men in my family in high regard, of course.
Right.
I mean, my mother, yes, but I don't know if, I think I always thought male first. Too.
Okay.
I feel like,
now, honestly, I do think Amani would, now her being older,
right?
I think she would dive like a little bit into the business, but on a nicer, very nicely. But she would, and of course that would be Of course they would.
And it's her perspective of knowing you,
and me.
Where you are now, and what you have expressed that you want. So it's like, I think the women are going to hold you accountable.
True.
To stay true to what you said you want to have.
True. Absolutely.
So they're going to look at him from a different eye, which I do think it's also important.
Yes.
To be like, now, Amber, he said he didn't say this, and you know what you like that.
Yeah.
So I think the men are just going to be like, okay, is he a good person? Is he going to
take care
of her, provide and protect? Yeah. You know, that brings me to like a video I saw. So I saw this video on Instagram a few weeks ago, and it was a family, but it was from the man's perspective, I believe. And he was talking, and he was like, you know, it's a flex to not have your wife work. Okay. And so he was talking about all the things that he provides and blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, paying for the bills or whatever. And, you know, she doesn't have to work. Okay. That was kind of like the focus of the video. But from, you know, some men don't feel like that's a flex at all. What you think about that? Is that like, do you want a man to tell you don't have to work?
Yes.
Not that you, thank you.
Yes.
And thank you. Yes. And that's exactly how I feel. Not that I'm not going to work.
Exactly.
Not that I'm
because
not
I
gonna
will
work.
always work.
I have said this.
I have to
since the beginning.
Yes.
I want someone who will tell me I don't have to.
Absolutely.
I want you to feel like you don't want me to.
Exactly. Same. Yeah, for sure.
But that's
I've
not
never
how.
had that.
That's not how a lot of men think. They do not. They be like, no, she's gonna work. And I'm saying this without saying who gave me this comment because it was very recent. But I was like, what you think about this? And it's not my household. I'm just saying. But they was like, not mine. She gonna work. I'm like, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
And I didn't get into a deep convo about it. It was just like, you're missing the point. It's that you are telling her she doesn't have to because you are the provider.
Right.
You know, I believe in that traditional piece.
Me too.
What?
Me too. Yeah.
If you know you have a good woman, you're going to be taken care of.
That part.
Everything is going to be fine. Even if she does not work, guess what? She's working in the home for you. If you have children, she's still making sure that you are good. Still running behind you.
Yeah.
Now, is she the best at everything? Absolutely not. She has her strengths, she has her weaknesses.
Yes.
But she cares about you and she wants you to flourish because it's helping her.
Exactly. But I think the flex part, now was he saying, I'm going to say it's a flex in a matter of, if a man truly loves his woman and really wants to provide and protect her, that's the flex. For that part, not the financial part, but that feeling
is the
flex. Yeah,
it's the one, and that's what I'm saying.
You care for her like that, like,
yes.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to have a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's people in the hood who feel that way. Their wives do not work.
Yes.
They stay at home.
Yes.
And he goes out, he does 2-3 jobs. Now, I don't want you to have to do that.
Correct.
That's a lot.
Because that's a lot mentally.
It's too much. Yeah, I think it's too much. But he's doing what he has to do because she's doing what she has to do.
Yeah.
It's the one. It's not that you have to do it. It's the one
I hope I meet someone like that.
I hope you do too.
Because that is
And if I meet him, you know, she said we're not first. And I don't know who your other friends are, but guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna ask that question.
Does she have to work?
Does she have to work?
Ooh!
I'm absolutely going to ask that. And it has nothing to do with you
wanting
to work or working.
Yes.
How does he feel?
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
And
especially as we get older.
Do you truly feel that way, or
and do you
just
really right? Yes. Joint bank accounts. What you think about that? Because I'm gonna tell you, always got to be a separate one.
Sure.
Always.
Yeah. For both parties.
I think both sides should have a separate account.
Have to have a separate. I agree.
Absolutely. Girl, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Not being funny.
What?
You know who I was married to.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the viewers listen. Could you imagine if I had a joint account with that fool? I'm saying fool in a light way.
You are. I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you are. Yeah.
But could you imagine that for real? Girl, my money would have been taking other hoes out. Not that hoe. Girl. Now that I would go.
I can't say anything. I cannot say a word.
I would black out. I mean, if I was ever in that situation where my money is jointly tied,
yep,
and then you find out like your mate is doing things with money that could be part of your money too. Girl, I would flip out. I would flip. Oh, I would flip out.
I know.
But then I have seen it where, to be fair, I have seen it where people have had joint accounts and it was the female that was recklessly spending.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the things. So that's why I do feel like both parties do need their own situation.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't think it should be a big deal about you having your own and how much is in your own.
I don't see the big deal.
I don't care about that. Okay, good. Can I borrow $5? Because you got 5 more than me.
I just need to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, I agree with you. Separate.
Now, if you run out your separate and the joint, now that's a problem.
Oh,
if you run out both.
Yeah, because that's your problem.
Because don't try to run out over there and then come over.
And then come over here. No, because this is our means,
getting things done, all that good stuff. Okay, all right.
I agree with that.
So what else been going on?
Ooh, child, that was a good one.
I don't even think we did last looks.
Oh, that was a good situation. That was a good talk that I was not expecting.
I know.
Bro, I gotta do something before I get too old. Now, I listen. I do know that there are people, seasoned people that get married. I think the oldest couple I knew of was in their 80s.
Yes, for sure.
When it happened, it happened.
That's just companionship at this point.
I know, but I just would because I'm a adventurous, fun.
Yeah, you just want to share it with someone.
I want to do that before I'm too tired.
You can't do it no more.
Yeah, because what we gonna do? Just go on cruises or?
Ooh. No, not in 80 and 90. Some people enjoy that.
No, I think we can grow to that. But while I'm in my prime right now, there are so many things that I would love to enjoy with a mate. There's so many things, and
for you to even be openly saying it, I think it's a lot.
Do you think so? I couldn't see that. No, I think right now I feel like I'm truly open, and not just
talking.
Yeah, I feel like I'm truly open. Should maybe the right friend come along.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have to travel because I don't know.
I'm gonna have to. People keep telling me.
I'm sorry.
But you know what? Years ago, my aunt told me, she was like, "Your person is not here." She was like, "I think your person is an international person. Somewhere else. You have to."
I think so.
But then the problem is how I'm gonna get him here. If it's somewhere I don't want to go.
Why does he have to be here?
Because if it's somewhere I don't want to go.
Well, what if he don't want to come here?
That's why I ain't met him yet.
So he has to be here? He has to live
Not
here?
Not necessarily here. But for instance, if he lives and I'm just saying this. So Amani and I were talking about this. How long do you think, because you've been married for a while, so how long, and I don't even know how long y'all dated, but not your situation. How long do you think is a good time to date somebody? Now. With my view of wanting to be a friend first, and there's not a time limit on that, but I just really want to be friends first. Before the romantic, and then to the engagement, and then how long?
Girl, I do not.
I'm thinking too far.
I think...
Because I think 2 years. Is that
I think 2 years is a good amount of time. I was thinking 2, actually.
Okay.
I think 2... Because at this
minimum,
point,
right?
we're not early 20s where you're also figuring out who you are.
True.
You know who you are, right? True. You know what you want. True. So I think a well-rounded amount of time overall is 2. Okay. It's 2 years. Okay. I gotta have an argument. I got to. Not argument.
So here's the thing.
How do we disagree?
We have to argue, and we have to travel to some capacity. To some way, we have to travel. Yeah. I need to see how you are in that tough situation. But that's terrible, isn't it? I feel like we need to have a nasty argument. No. It has to be bad. Because it has to be, it has to get us going.
I can't say what I wanted to say just now.
It has to get us going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a level of I'm upset. I don't agree with that. And then it's a level of
pissed off.
Yeah.
I know.
Come on.
But it don't have to be with me. That's what we don't have to experience that. But I want to see when I want to experience it with myself. Because that's one. We do. Because I need to see how you're going to act with me when you're really upset. Not just, you was late. I want to know how you handle me when you're really upset. I know. But I'm saying you don't have to be really upset at me in order for me to see that you're really, really mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see that you have to be so mad at me.
It could be somebody else.
It could be a situation that really is upsetting you. Because when people are upset, period, they usually take it out on the people around them, whether they have something to do with it or not.
And see, I don't. That's what.
No, I'm not that way either. But I want to see how you are when you are so upset with something, how you're reacting to it. Because I think that lets me know, in a sense, how you could handle me. I don't want you to be that mad at me, though.
I want you to be mad at
because
me.
I don't want to take it there.
I want us to have an argument.
I don't mind a disagreement. I don't mind a little bit of conflict.
I want a lot of conflict.
That's toxic. That's toxic. No. I don't mind a little bit of a disagreement.
Because this is the thing.
Because if you got a hot-headed person.
Not hot-headed. I myself can be very upset with something.
Yeah.
With somebody.
Yeah.
How they respond to me is going to determine if I'm going up more or if I'm coming
No, cut the camera.
No, but I say that because if we are very upset.
Yes.
Let me stop saying very. I'm not talking about like rolling down the dirt.
Yes,
fighting.
please, no.
But I'm saying if we are upset with each other.
Yes. How you talk to me.
How we are responding to each other.
Yes.
What are we bringing? Are we bringing up other things or are we?
The
Because I believe in solely addressing what is happening right now.
Right.
Not what you did last week.
Right.
You did this. You said this to somebody else. Like how?
Right. I agree with that. I do.
Yeah. So I'm okay with seeing it with other people, but I also want to see it with me too.
I just don't want to see it.
Okay. But it's going to happen at some point in your relationship. So why not let it happen before?
It could, but my family has never seen me that upset.
Really?
No. Not that I cannot. I have.
But have you been that way before, and over the years you've learned to handle situations?
I've never flown off the handle like that in a relationship. No.
So let's talk about this. Because I'm thinking, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I am thinking to, like, I will say the difference between Amani's father and the person I was married to. The person I was married to would build me up, like, because you trying to antagonize me when I'm already in a situation. Amani's dad would be, and we're not arguing about this right now. And I can't do nothing with that. Like, even
because they're not taking it. Yeah.
He's like, we're not gonna do this.
Right.
Look, this is, and I like to be. I need some. I ain't got no feelings for Amani's dad.